Saved by the sword. Hey everybody, it's Zen.
Alright, and we are back. Previously on Zen. No, we're just playing some Star Fox for fun, and we are on our way to Hogwarts. Now, as I mentioned in the last video, they made a big hoopla about everything about this game. And part of everything about this game included the Blue Marine. They made a big to-do about the Blue Marine, and what was so stupid about the Blue Marine was it was only used in one level. That was it. And I feel like we'll never know the full story, what happened here, because there's no way that you'd spend this much time on something that ended up only getting one level. Unless that was the plan all along. Like, did this end up having to get left in as a favor to somebody? Unsolved mysteries, I tell ya. Now, one thing though is that the Landmaster that only got 2 levels also. So, I mean, Blue Marine got 1 level, Landmaster got 2. I don't know. They probably should have had something a little more robust in there. Like, I don't know. They're saying for the new Star Fox Zero that's coming out later today, there's the chicken thing. And since the chicken thing, I believe, can just be turned on and off at will, I don't think it's going to be quite as limiting as the Blue Marine right here. Although I'd love to see that in the new game. You're like flying over an ocean and all of a sudden you just push a button and you turn into a submarine and you just dive. But we'll see later today. Mine's coming in the mail from Amazon. And here's something I didn't know until just like earlier this week. There is a deal that they do for Amazon Prime members where you can get like 20% off of select titles when you like pre-order them. And I think that number even continues, that discount continues for like the first 2 weeks that the game is out. So yeah, I'm like, oh, I'll get Star Fox. And they're like, yeah, we'll make sure it's at your house the day it comes out by 8 p.m. 20% off brand new game. What? Now here's the sad thing. I'm not getting paid to say that. Amazon wouldn't give me any money. Why would they? It's just something I believe in. And that's how you know I mean it. Because no one gave me money. I'm slowly remembering why they only put 1 level of this in here. Blue Marine's really boring. They tell me watch out behind me as if I have backflip abilities like last time. But you know what? I will admit that I really enjoyed the boss of this level. But look at me getting ahead of myself. Now this reminds me of a theory I had once heard that any group of 4, any foursome, could be attributed to, like, the Ninja Turtles. And that's what was so great about the Ninja Turtles. So, like, the Beatles, the band The Beatles, you could assign them to Ninja Turtles. Obviously, John was Raphael, because he was always, like, moody and bitter and pissy. And Paul was sort of a leader of sorts. And sort of just leader. That's really kind of the only way to describe him. Very unassuming fella. Then George, he was sort of like the nerdy outsider. He was like considered the most capable, technically speaking, of the Beatles when it came to like musical prowess, like playing the guitar. And then anyway, Ringo, he was just a party guy. He was Michelangelo. And so that could be applied to almost any group of 4. And I've tried to do that ever since then. I did it with the houses of Hogwarts, right? So you got, here's how I would sort the Ninja Turtles. You take the, let's see, Donatello would be Ravenclaw, intelligent and studious. And then you have You have Raphael, who's kind of pissy, the wild card. He very much would be Slytherin. Then you got Leonardo, Gryffindor. He's all brave and studious. And then you got Michelangelo, who means well. We'll just leave it at that. So that being said, I arrive here at the Star Fox crew, and I don't know how to designate them. I mean, obviously, what's his name? Falco is the Raphael, and obviously, what's his name? Fox. He's our Leonardo, just because he's like the leader, and he's very stoic and sort of white bread. But I don't know, like, how do you divvy up Peppy and Slippy? I mean, if anything, Peppy's almost more like a Master Splinter type, you know? Just because he's like mentor and he's old and everything. And Slippy, he's really more the Donatello invention guy. I mean, he made the Blue Marine. I did do it. So it gets a little tricky there to assign. So yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna say. Peppy is Splinter, and Slippy is the Donatello, with like a hint of Michelangelo, even though they really missed the mark with it. I think Slippy is the Michelangelo in the way that Jar Jar Binks was the Michelangelo. You know, it just didn't quite work out. I feel like Slippy is trying to be funny. It's not working! No one likes you. But you know what? I feel like sometimes you gotta have that person. Back in high school, I knew a guy. And this particular guy, at the time, was quite annoying. He was an annoying fella. And we had always hoped that we could have like a rumble with like a nearby school. And we'd like kind of approach each other and be like, all right, bro, you're most annoying versus our most annoying. And we'd have like a fight. And they would just both try to annoy each other because we'd totally win. And the thing was, this guy's perfectly nice, perfectly friendly, great dude. But, you know, you needed to have patience sometimes. And so that's why I wish that we could have had a context to put him in his, where he would have excelled. Like in an annoy off that I just described. Now that being said, I lost my train of thought. I'm playing a video game. That being said, no, that thought's completely gone now. It was Slippy. Yeah. Slippy. Oh, yeah. So Slippy totally means well, and even though he's annoying, it's like he's still, you know, he's with us. He's all right. No one likes him. He's nobody's favorite, but better or worse, he's got to be there, even if just to point out illustrate how great the other characters are. Now this level, Zonus. This is a tricky one to stay the course to the left. Because in this one, to go left, you need to hit all of those little searchlights. If you miss even one, you're going right. And that's right. Cat. It's like, who are you? Nintendo was like, we got a cat character. What do you got? How about cat? Spelled with a K. 2 T's. Done. Trademarked. Copyright protected. That's a beautiful IP you have there. You know what though? As much crap as I just gave Aqua in that last level, it actually was fun. I like that boss. Star Fox 64 had fantastic bosses. And if I do accidentally end up going to the... You know what? Maybe I want to go right. Just to get a little landmine. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go right at the end of this. Screw Zone 6. That always stressed me out anyway. I'm gonna get a little Landmaster action in, just for variety's sake. And then we'll finish up in the real Venom with Starwolf. Look at that game design right there. It taught me what I needed to do. Oh, shit. There, and now they're red, so now I'm going to the right anyway. What'd I tell you? I was marveling at the game design, instructing me with what I needed to do, and then I lost it. Now the enemy knows we're here. I don't even remember what the mission here was. I think this was like a meth lab or something. And we needed to destroy their meth. Yeah. Destroying all the meth. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna get a single gold medal during this run. It was tricky. There's no doubt about that. And getting a gold in every level not only unlocked expert mode, but I'm pretty sure that was the only way that you could do the on-foot fighting in the verses, which was pretty useless because the R-Wing always won. As I mentioned in my video that I did almost 5 years ago. Star Fox 64, here's impotence. If you haven't been watching my videos for very long, go back and watch it. It's terrible. But it was what I was passionate about. I was so excited for the 3D remake of this, and just an excuse to get to play it over again. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. One up. There we go. Yeah, you know, I'm glad I'm playing this. I'm really excited now for for Star Fox Zero tomorrow, which is the 64th prequel to Star Fox 64. There's a little math joke. You see what I did right there? It's the Star Fox 64, Star Fox Zero. So that means after that I'm gonna stop this joke right now. Now I hit 200, but it's still blue. So I don't think that means I hit it properly. I think I needed 250 for this one, which I think is unreasonable. And here comes another fantastic boss battle. It's like an old sea captain. This guy's all like, what are you doing? I just work for Red Lobster. Need to get me shrimp shipment in. It's totally a captain. I appreciate that. Oh, that's right! You needed to use the B-bombs, which I haven't really been using at all this game anyway. Oops. Gotta use the B-bombs on the exhaust pipes. I'm telling you guys, fantastic design here. So, you know what's funny? I can't really imagine this tanker in any other context besides fighting me. Like, what is that ball and chain supposed to be for? Oh yeah, shit. Blow it up. Shit, one more. Alright, at least we got rid of that. Freaking genius. I'd go on all day. I'll be excited to see what they keep in for the new stuff. Oh! Okay. I gasped. I thought I lost a wing. In normal mode, it's very difficult to lose a wing. And done. Damn spotlight saw me. Yarr. Alright. That takes care of ocean level. Yep, we're headed to the theater to see some Shakespeare. See Macbeth? Macbeth Fortuna. I see what you guys were doing there. Should have just said we're going to Shakespeare land. I would have been alright with that. And yes, we are headed to Macbeth. So that being said, our time is up for now. Join me next time for some Landmaster action. Bye.